Hi, I'm Max Calder, and this is your YoMaxFitness.com video of the week. We're going to talk today about cables and how to use them in conjunction with your barbells and your dumbbells and the other things that you might use, machines and so on. The beauty of a cable is that the way it provides pressure to the muscle, whatever exercise you're doing, is even throughout the whole range of motion. If you take this bar, for example, and I curl it, the pressure is much different here to my bicep than it is at the top. As leverage begins to shift, it becomes much easier in this range than it does here in the middle and near the bottom. With a cable, you don't have that nearly as much because the cable provides even pressure. We're going to talk about cable crossovers and flies. So a couple exercises for chest. And again, this is something that's used in gyms very commonly, and I see people doing it all the time, but they're often making a couple little mistakes, and I want to clear that up. First of all, keep in mind that the angle of the cable as it relates to your body determines how you're working your chest. So if you were lying on your back like so and you were pressing straight like this, or you were on a bench and you were inclining, or you were on a bench and you were declining, you can do all that with the cable. You just have to set the cable in the proper position. What most people do, 9 out of 10 times, is they take the cable, the crossover like so, and they do this. Either this way, which is a fly, or this way, which is a press. Both those movements are fine, but it's a decline action. Because again, if I was lying on my back and I'm doing this, right, what is that? That motion is a decline type of movement. So you're working really lower chest. Again, it just happens to be the same angle all the time. So change the angle of the cable. You can do straight, incline, or decline, and I'll demonstrate. Again, this movement, couple of pointers here also. When you're in position, make sure that you're centered. Always look up, make sure that you're centered. And don't go back so far that you're stressing your shoulder out, the front of the shoulder, the anterior deltoid. Keep about a right angle at the elbow, but also the elbow straight out from the shoulder. And then when you press, keep your back straight. You're in that nice lengthened position. Don't hunch over or extend your neck. Keep your body straight. And in this case, press. 2, 3. Now, I could also do a fly from that same position. But both of these are decline movements. So let's say I wanted to do it flat. Well, change the position. For your height. Same exercise. Now I'm coming straight out as a press. It's all about where the cable line is. Tension from the cable to my body has to be set up properly. Or a fly. Again, this is a straight fly and a straight press. Right? Lastly, I want to do an incline movement, and the cable's got to be down near the floor. Same technique, but the angle is now proper for incline. I'm pressing up, or flies, like so. So again, make sure that you vary your angles. You'll get a much better workout than always doing the same old thing, which is basically a decline movement, and what you see 9 out of 10 people do when they do cable crossovers and cable flies. Stop back soon for the next YoMaxFitness.com video of the week.